the next PNP government intends to move Jamaica in the right direction.
Yes, JPU family, welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Late Night. And yes, we are on time because it's a late night. Guys, thank you for your patience. I had something very important to do, so I had to get it done. But I'm here. Make we talk about this, guys. Boy, may I tell you now, as you know, we're following the story in Central Kingston where all hell broke loose over the past few days, guys. Can you believe that tonight, on that stage in Central Kingston, the candidate, former police officer and member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Steve McGregor, told the truth about Lawrence Rowe and his abrupt dismissal from the party. I'm going to let you hear it, guys. But first, want to know how we do it over here? Let's just do our formalities by acknowledging our people, and then we will get into it. One Ipa Pasa Pasa. Moderator, good night. Thank you for joining. Guys, please to tap up the like button and share the live. Let me know if the audio good and everything good, because I cannot believe this. Boy, hey, when we talk about wickedness can done, it can done, but you have some people, them just have a view of the world where they don't consider other people no time at all. Them not consider the harm that they cause to other people. And then we now looking on. It gives us a bad taste about politics. We see people who go into the politics as all the others, like these you're looking at on the screen here. What a disgrace. What a shame. I personally thought that it was bad last night, like all the things that Mr. Rowe came out and said. I thought that was bad. But when I heard what Steve McGregor said tonight as he was introduced to the people, guys, I was floored. For those of you who are just joining the platform, days ago, Lawrence Rowe, member of the PNP, about 2 decades now, member of the Rise United movement, confidant of Mark Golding and Peter Bunting, former employee of them, was abruptly removed from the constituency of Central Kingston. He was upset. He was crying. He alleged that he was promised millions of dollars, $15 million and resources. He says he has evidence of all the promises made. It was reported to me this evening that he sent a letter to, I believe it's the security minister or the security apparatus of Jamaica about concerns for safety. Guys, me have to make you hear this. Me can't talk no more. I'm going to let you all hear this and then we'll come back and discuss, because, sometimes we come across some people, whether in our personal lives, or on social media, and they literally sick our stomach. I've never really experienced that until lately. I mean, the people in the People's National Party, like literally, sick my stomach. Dayton Campbell was not visible tonight at the presentation. He was missing. Dayton Campbell is a coward. He always runs away when he does people wrong. Have a look at some of these videos, guys, and then I will come back and we will discuss. Make sure you're hitting up the like button and you're sharing the live with somebody, people.
candidate for the next general election, Comrade Steve McGregor. Here to bring to you tonight your candidate, the victory candidate for the next general election, Comrade Steve McGregor.
I must deal with. There's a situation that has to do with Comrade Rowe. And I want to say thanks to Comrade Rowe for holding the seat for me until I came here.
People want to hear that? He wants to thank Comrade Rowe for holding the seat for him until he got there. The PNP treated the situation as if this was not all planned out. It was not all planned out for Lawrence Rowe to be used to hold the seat, just like McGregor just exposed. He was aware of it. That's why I told somebody today that right now McGregor look even worse than these people because he was aware of it. Some people may have speculated that, maybe the PNP, them never really tell him the full 100. Maybe them tell him something different. No, he was aware of it. And I want to go a little further. He made a speech. In my view, that speech was one of bullyism, badmanism. And I'm going to send a message to Lawrence Rowe tonight. A very strong and serious message. Here's Damian Crawford walking with them. Just like that. Used, abused, and discarded. I want you to hear a more lengthy statement that he made. The statement that I perceive to be one of bullyism, disrespect, even worse than what Mark Golding did. I'm going to let you hear what McGregor said. And I am going to warn Lawrence Rowe. But let me just make the statement afterwards. Listen to this, guys. I want to tell me what I think.
An image for I created. An image for myself. A brand for myself in the Jamaica Concert for 41 years. I made a face, a name, and a voice. And the people love that. I am not going to change. The only thing that has changed is that I've changed the color. And I've made it a little bit more personal in that I have become a member of the People's National Party. I will take to all those who love Steve and believe in Steve. Come with Steve. Don't care what color you have on. From your below Steve, continue to love Steve, and come with Steve. Alright? There's one other thing that I must deal with. There's a situation that has to do with Comrade Rowe. I want to say thanks to Common Room for holding the seat for me until I the situation with the Olympic Games. And if you guys saw the Olympics, the team that qualified the relay to the finals is now normally the team that runs in the final. You follow me now? But guess what? The swimming team win the finals. Everybody on the team gets gold. I want to say, not because I am the Usain Bolt, I'm kind of ready. When we get that medal, there's a medal for everyone. We don't cover everyone. If it says, I don't change. In this week, I am going to make effort to sit and speak to him. And the room said, we don't fear anybody. We're sitting down and talk to him. And I ask him some questions. If he's still a covered, then we talk. Then I said a phone.
Steve McGregor, let me tell you something. When you call him over here, so. You see that statement the way you just make, Steve? Intimidation and threat. You're threatening Lawrence. You are Mark Golden, bull in a shop, bull in a China shop. Intimidation. You're not in no position for sit down nobody, Steve McGregor. You're not in no position to sit down nobody and talk to them. The man was there before you. Oh, you forgot to take the man and sit him down. You're not the man father, the man a big man. What you mean by? You got to take him and sit him down and ask him some question. Where you got to interrogate him? You think you're the JCF? No, you can't sit down the man and intimidate the man. One want to set police on him, and next thing you want to kill him. Loud the youth. Insult pan top of injury. Only do the man bad. Leave him alone. Them put you in there. Leave him alone. You don't need him. Deal with the people them. He's not supposed to be badgered and intimidated for come support you. I want him to know, man. Yo, I'm telling you something. Them people have to get report to the US State Department. Me I tell you no. Me not trust them. All when you see them I come talk. Me tell you no friend them kill Melissa and cover it up. Me not trust them, you know. You hear? And the police, them at Jamaica, them is a part of the problem. Because when I see a Mark Golden come tell lie about Melissa's death, I send condolence to the husband. And little bit of blood, them a come talk about aneurysm and a gunshot the woman get. If them they are foreigners, so in America, them get draped up by police to come answer question. You see what them a do? Them already have Steve McGregor in there, attack per microphone. In a which part Lawrence Rowe live and come from. Say him a go take him and sit him down and ask him some question and talk to him. And intimidation here come with. Now Lawrence Rowe tell you about all your mama too. Seriously. Lawrence Rowe must tell you about your mother, Steve. You're out of order. Me no condone them something. Yeah. Una bully the youth. Una traumatize the youth already. Yeah, man, una traumatize the youth already. And you know with your big JCF mouth, you come cow down now. You go sit him down and talk to him. You go sit him down and talk to him. Say, you know make me yes the man dead, you know. You know make me yes the man dead, because God Almighty knows if the man dead, I want to me a look pan. Lord the man, make him man go through in grief. Make him go through in betrayal. Make him go through in mistake. Make him talk to him God. Leave the man alone. You don't need to talk to him about nothing. Are you afraid him sabotage you? If him sabotage you, I'm supposed to sabotage you. You're too wicked. Me can't believe that Steve go up on the stage, go talk about thanks for all in the seat for you. Jesus Christ, where's no conscience? The conscienceless. Where's no conscience? People, me tell you, say anybody will walk with gold and bounty, you don't have to trust them, you know. Uno cannot trust them. Anybody will walk with bunting and gold in their heart corrupt. Them not good. May I tell you no. Look what them do the youth in front of the country. In front of the people of the constituency. I down there so the man living now. Can you imagine how him feel walking out of him yard? Can you imagine how humiliated and embarrassed and just feel small? So big bad Steve McGregor now. Grandfather. You want to go drape up your man now? I don't want to go set police on him. Let me talk to you, what your name? Lawrence Rowe. Hear me good. Somebody send this, go get Lawrence Rowe and call him over here. So let me tell you something, Lawrence. You not have to go sit down and talk to nobody. You not owe nobody nothing. Them fling you out, then kick you out, then embarrass you, then disgrace you. You not owe a girl or a boy nothing. You not owe nobody no listening ears. You not owe nobody no sympathy. You not owe nobody nothing at all. So if a man come knock on your door, tell a man don't chat to you. Tell a man you don't want to hear nothing from them. Tell a man say you and them are a friend. Tell a man say if them come knock on your door, you're going to call the police because you don't know them and you don't trust them. Tell a man say you not help them do nothing. You not have to help them do nothing. This then this you. You can't take disrespect for invitation. Them not supposed to talk to you. Them supposed to talk to the people them. And the people them a look for elect them. So what them a come about you, boy? What them a come to you, boy? It look like so we have to go put out so it look like so we have to go put out one weight name there for your safety. Because them a send police come say I come sit you down and talk to you. So we have to go put out one something and change that org and call the US State Department and call everybody and make them know so we're concerned for your safety. And that's what we have to go do. Remember we good feet over your son. Remember how big and bad over your son. I want to fear no guy, you know. You hear him say I'm not afraid of nobody. Well, we're not afraid of nobody neither. And we attack because we like justice. Some people don't like justice, but we over here so like justice. And to all me see, them come for bully you, them come for intimidate you, and then come for force you to support them. A gunman politics that. A gunman politics that. Let me tell you something. You see, anyhow, you have anything to say, you say what you have to say. Them can't do nothing. Because right now, everybody eye upon them. If we hear say your head scratch you, if we hear say we can't find you, them, it's them. So right now, enter you want to talk, and you have any receipt for dash out or anything, because them want to make you look like you is the bad guy. So if you have anything where you want to clear your name, you put it out there on a business with a girl or a boy. And you don't have to chat to a girl or a boy. You do what you have to do. Remember, say the whole of the warrior them. We are resist them people here. Moderator, take Valerie from out of the comment for me, please. Thank you. Yes. You don't have to sit down and talk to nobody. I don't care if a police, soldier, or thief. You don't have to sit down and talk to nobody. And Lawrence Rowe parents, on the son life in a danger. Him talk it and me see it. Lawrence Rowe talk it, him life in a danger, and Missy saying life in a danger. Because Mark Golan is going to instruct the policeman, Steve McGregor, say for intimidate Lawrence. People who talking and chat, lie me I tell. It don't sound like intimidation too, no. It don't sound like bullying too, no. You might go sit down, Lawrence, and talk. Talk to Lawrence about what? Who is you? Go talk to the people in the constituency where you want them support. Lawrence, don't make no man come disrespect you and friend you up. I saw them kill people. I be a friend killer there around the place, you know. Look what they do, Melissa. Don't make no man come this you and friend you. Because look here, you see at this point in time, what them I try to do, All you have is your name. This is all you have left is your name. You understand? So when you're gonna make a man, when you're gonna make some man come this to them kind of weird, you're a big 36-year-old man. You're not 22 nor 21. You understand? I always say about man, man a man. Man must stand up like man, behave like man, act like man, and talk like man. You're not a weak jellyback. But then know you're not a jellyback. Then this year, you're gonna stay this. You're not gonna crawl up to them because you're not look no validation from them. If you're never confident, so you can be a member of parliament and get the support of the people, them, you're holding at the thing. And I just say this too. I know some people hold the opinion say Lawrence Rowe might not fit for parliament or whatever. Look here, yes, the politics is about the people. Uno and me no get to determine whether or not him fit for parliament. And the people them get for this. If the people them want to take up one madman from down a parade, if you go represent them in a parliament, and that the people them pick. Me listen to him talk, you know. Him not sound dunce to me. Him not sound like him is unhinged. I mean, after all they did to him, he was talking for well over an hour. Me never hear him sound like him lose control or him impulsive or him violent and them something. Him sound pretty controlled. So when time people are going to say him don't fit, what do you mean by? I not understand. Because some of them will sit down up in a parliament with law degree and them are the murderer and wicked, you know. Maybe if the people in Jamaica start to elect some people in a for them class, maybe, just maybe, we country start to do the right thing them more rapid. And the people them decide. One can't come talk, one can't come tell people who fit and who not fit. Mark Golding fit for parliament or fit for leader or for prime minister. Mark Golding don't fit. But the PNP people them, whether they take money or whatever, then put him there so they have to deal with the consequence of it. That's how it is. So right here now, a police, they want to set pan Lawrence Rowe. They want to set intimidation tactic on him, and they want to put gun on head for support them. Jesus Christ. See the murder start here now. Me tell you say more people are dead, you know. Me tell you say more people are dead. But you see, me know they stay. We are wide open here now. We are wide open. You understand? We are wide open. You see from them do Melissa what them do. Then can't walk back them out to way again, you know, because we don't say them are wicked, you know. We don't say them go with them, we don't say they know say them dirty woman are gonna make woman fish and bird the very next day. We don't say them are wicked. More people are dead, me tell you now. But Lawrence, well, them not, I know you are dead next. You're not gonna dead next, because I tell you. Me go start write some letter to the US State Department. God Almighty know them people are too wicked. When you allow the youth, man, when you done you intimidate and humiliate and all kind of something, leave him, man. Look here, unity, forgiveness, reaching out, is it solely up to Lawrence. He is the one who is supposed to initiate anything if he so chooses. None of you not supposed to go chat to him. Not you, McGregor. Because you look like, boy, I don't, hey. You say if I start talking truth out here, so. I don't like just come out here and disturb people, you know. Me is a truth woman, you know. But me not just run out and contact certain things, you know. You see that one here right here, so I tell you, so I can put him on one tricycle. Graphics lady, big up yourself, you're in the chat. I tell you, so I was going to put this fool, this big fool, this big coward, we couldn't show up down a Central Kingston. I tell you, so I can put him on tricycle. See him there. See Angela push him on the tricycle there. Him cause all of this. Him cause all of this. God Almighty, the man say, Him thanking Lawrence Rowe for all the seat for him. I want Lawrence Rowe did in an agreement for all seat. The man never in an argument with the man about for all a seat. Wicked people. What can go so? Mark go and tell you for go up there and talk to Steve? You know the amount of people call me from morning? And that's why I'm so late for my work today. That's why I'm out here wait so long. You know the amount of people call me from morning? I tell me say, they lose half of this man here. Ask me say, what this man here drink and smoke? The man, let me play it again for you. All I would just come in, big up on yourself. Hit the like button for me, please, and thanks. Here are people. Remember Mark Golding tell the people them say, the committee, the integrity committee. Mark Golding say yesterday, say, they were right. Lawrence was not fit and proper. That was his reason. Now here, what McGregor said to expose Mark Golding and Dayton Campbell. Listen here.
I must deal with. There's a situation that has to do with Comrade Rowe. And I want to say thanks to Comrade Rowe for holding the seat for me until I came here.
Yes. The whole only knows that Comrade Rowe was holding the seat, except for Comrade Rowe. The whole only didn't know. Wickedness increase, man. And you feel good in yourself, Steve. You feel good in yourself if you're coming at the people in constituency like that. This is why, me I tell one of my brethren since night, say, look here. You see the people them down at Central Kingston? There's a history in Jamaica where the people are naturally skeptical of members of the police force. Historically, the poorest among us in Jamaica, they don't trust the police. And I was saying to my friend, who was a member of the JCF himself, that if these people were smart and they insisted on getting McGregor a seat, they would not have put him in Central Kingston or any garrison. They might have put him in a more residential place. So why? Why did they? I mean, I can't be the only one who is aware of this. If I were a president of PNP or JLP or any political party and a policeman, a household named policeman, I wouldn't put him somewhere like there, so. I wouldn't. But we have to ask ourselves, would the uptown people them accept a man like this man here? Because me hear them come and say have master degree in this and that. Film behavior is not that of somebody with a legitimate master degree. No, sir. The people of Central Kingston, I think they're going to reject him. I could be wrong. But at this very moment, I think they're going to reject him. The statement that he made in there about him going sit down, him going sit Lawrence down and talk to him and ask him some question. Like one of the gunman them, him going sit them down and intimidate them and bad them up to come support him. The people them when at the constituency will hear him talk that. They're not going to trust him. The way that they remove Lawrence, it is my view that the majority of people are not going to trust them people. Yeah. But right time around people want to think. Rowe is not a top on Harris. Lawrence Rowe, let me tell you something else too. Do not sabotage them. Because if you sabotage them, you're going to give them a reason to lock you up. And they will do that. They will set the police on you. Do not sabotage them. Leave them. Deal with your own emotions right now. Deal with the mistakes that you have made. How them use you to destabilize and bring down other people. Repent and deal with your own emotions. Do not sabotage them. Leave them to the people. Because right now, to how it look to me, they may want a reason for lock you up. They may want a reason for kill you and do all kind of something to you. Leave them. Don't trouble them. Focus on you and work on you. You're 36 years old. When you reach 40, you want to look back at this moment as a pivotal moment where you walk away from the PNP, and you should walk away from the PNP. Don't let them style you anymore. They don't style you already. You should walk away. You can't love politics and love party more than yourself. Walk away from these people. These people are viperous. You have a chance to redeem yourself, you know. You do. But you know who don't have no chance to redeem themselves? McGregor, who is a retiree, live most of his life already. Dayton Campbell, who couldn't come down there, come face the people them. Peter Bunting, the biggest political reject in a Jamaica and the world. All of them people there where you see us, so them irredeemable. You can redeem yourself. And I implore you, they want a reason to punish you because you don't go out there already. You got talk yesterday, you go in an interview and you got talk and you say you have recording of them and you have, well, I know you say so. The interviewer Blunderboss say you have the recording, right? So them offer you now. Be careful. Be careful. Them send the police to come intimidate you. Be careful. Mark Golding not like poor people. I'm telling you already. The eyes are the window to the soul. When you look in Mark Golding's eyes, what do you see, people? Let us find a picture of him eye them. When you look in him eye them, what do you see? This is an empty soul. He has no emotions. He has no love. He has no respect for anybody. These are not humans. These are subhumans. Evil. Because after what they did to you, in just a matter of days, them kick away your foot and kick you down, Lawrence. And bring in a man coming at your place to come diss you. And a man will go tell your community. Can him not come from there? A man will go tell your community, say him go come page you. A page him say him come page you, you know. After then this, you know, a page him say him come page you, you know. Me never did it with you and them, you know. When you now rise united on them, you say Golden and Bunting, them not do not more than corrupt the young people them in the country. The PMP, why your young people them, all them do are corrupt the people them. And make them do evil and study evil. Because I tell them to say them a cult. Look at all the young people them. Where them bring round them and look, analyze them. Lawrence Rowe, you don't know what they make Rowe do. I can call some other name. I make allow them. The only thing that these, it is so sad. You have a major political party. You have a youth arm where you're supposed to be recruiting young people and showing them the way. Because them are the future tomorrow, And them are the leaders of tomorrow. And when you take them and you recruit them, and the only thing you teach them is evil, what kind of society are we going to have when we start wear pampas? Pampas crew. The pampas crew. When time when you gone on the yard, what kind of country are we going to have? You're supposed to be grooming these people to be the best versions of themselves. But you guys don't think futuristic. You don't think country. You don't think future. You don't think my children and my grandchildren. You don't only think about yourself and power. You're too wicked, man. The only thing we know them people are for destruction. The LGBT community, the LGBT people in Jamaica. I mean, I talk about the worst one them. And them recruit for do people things. And one of these days, people are going to do them back things. Remember good enough, people are going to do them back things. Because they don't have nothing, They don't have nothing more than a look at 2 pence on I give them, They don't have nothing. They can't defend themselves. So all the owners send them come trouble. Look more from this one where ears so they're missing. And we're not going to know who missing them. Because we send them off to come trouble everybody. I want to train them. And that's their only source of income. Only not teach them, say, go get a trade. Only not teach them, say, integrating yourself in the workforce in Jamaica. Only only make them feel like so them only source of income and them only way of survival is to sit down on social media and diss up people and tell lie on people. Some of them, they're so freaking bad at it that them sit down on social media, on YouTube and do them thing and they can't even left their yard. They're afraid. This is the kind of cult that these people create. Me not tell lie on them. And none of them can step to me neither. Because me not tell lie. This is what they do. As for this one here, Dayton Campbell. We not come talk about say the man a tell lie. Which part of the man a tell lie? Remember I want to say 15, Everything about 15, At 2 times we soon do that same style. You don't have a practice of buying out people and using money to get to nowhere in a democracy. There is no democracy when you're using money to undermine democracy. That is not democracy. When you use money to undermine democratic processes. And this is why the international community, the international intelligence community, that's what they have to know about what they want to do. And I just now, So all of them something I want to come out and do what they were told years ago, Because people see their own is a threat to the nation and threat to the state. So people soon style. And soon come out here every day on come out and reveal and prove on yourself. Look there. When you cannot call the man liar, because guess what? I want to do all the time. When Bunting wanted leadership, when him say, workers at the party, may I go to 15 million if you don't give me the presidency of the party. And when them never give him the presidency, don't give him the 15 million. And you was the campaign manager, Dayton Campbell, so you must know. Mark Golan come back with it the very next year, 2020. Workers of the party, if you want to make me the president, I will give you $10 million, $15 million. Because you see, when you don't come to people genuinely, when you come like some man with money, we don't have a wife, So them have to go by front. Pardon my language, people. Because so alone a woman can lie down with them. Them have to spend out them money, them have to get boops out. No woman spend no quality time with them if they not shell out some whole heap of money. I saw no come. And when you don't know what to talk about Andrew Wellness. Don't you say Andrew Wellness do them something there? Eh? When you can't style Andrew? When you say Andrew if you buy no love and not buy nobody. The man come to the people with him mouth, with him talk and him policy. And the people them believe in him and give them the vote, give him the vote. Him not buy out nobody, want to call people corruption, man. Guys, I don't know if I saw an upload today when I do this morning phone. One of my little linky in the Caribbean region, where I get all the information where they might try hide with their finances. Remember when I work and when I deal with dibby people, you know. One of my linky them send the something come give me. Oh, they report. Well, on them, I can play it so I can hear one little part of it. Where the Caribbean media, you must pay attention to Caribbean media, you know, people. I know so on social media sometimes we have more of an interest in global news, but sometimes we must pay attention to regional news. So the news report say the opposition in Jamaica is divided. Yes, the opposition in Jamaica is divided. Bless up yourself, Alex. Thank you so much. And big up all of our friends over there in the UK. Alex always stop by and give us strength over here. The people in the Caribbean region reported yesterday that the opposition is divided. They're split on the matter of food importation tax. When I saw it, I was floored because I thought that this news was only within Jamaica. I wasn't expecting it to make regional news because you know Jamaica has become quite popular in the region lately because of the social housing program that Andrew Holness is doing and because of the crime reduction and the different strategies and the different, plans. Because we have talked as a regional community about crime because I know just in a Jamaica alone, one of my friends where I have a restaurant where I live, I was talking to her a few days ago. Big up everybody in the chat where make a contribution to the platform. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alex and Dottie Cup, big up, big up, big up. My friend has 2 kids over there in Trinidad, and we were talking at the restaurant yesterday. I stopped by there. And we are talking about the crime, and she tell me, say, look here, over Trinidad, because Trinidad just put out a state of emergency for 3 months, guys. Yes, state of emergency for 3 months. So me I said, Trinidad people them never used to stay so. And she tell me, say, no, a Venezuelan gang them also over there. I run up a crime over there. Me never know. Me think of the Trinidadian people them turn on themselves. So migration, immigration, that's why people have to lock off them bad and do all kind of something. So the one them in a Jamaica where I do them wickedness, look here, the state must wipe them out. Me no business anymore. All of them want to say a walk a kill each other and take out women and children in Jamaica. Them forget chalk out, man. Seriously. Anyway, when I saw this coming in the regional news, said the opposition party of Jamaica are divided. They are divided on the matter of food importation tax. Me I said, then wait. For that news that leave out of Jamaica, I look bad. So, only hear one little piece right here. When time when you done, you can go watch the video. The title of it is Jamaica's Opposition Split on Imported Food Tax. Here's the report, guys.
Agreement has surfaced within the leadership of the opposition People's National Party in Jamaica over a proposed tax on imported food. Opposition spokesman Dr. Dayton Campbell announced a tax on imported foods, and he said the money collected from the tax would go to a dedicated fund for developing the local agriculture sector. The PNP president, Mark Golding, distanced himself from the proposal a day later, signaling a divide. Golding said the party's focus should be on strengthening local production to reduce reliance on imported food, and this would boost food security and strengthen the economy.
Uno can go finish, watch the upload, guys, that I did this morning. You will get the full story. Right? So I want to ask you a question, you know. If Dayton Campbell, one of the spokesman for the PNP, come say, they want to put on imported food tax. And if him and him leader split and him leader agree with the Prime Minister, only know if he say Mark Golding must vote for Labour. Only know if he say Mark Golding must vote for Labour. Yeah, man, him for go vote for Labour. Mark Golding, like how you and the Prime Minister agree, and you and your spokesman, your General Secretary don't agree, maybe you call your neighbour and go vote for Labour. People not talking and comment if him not vote for Labour. Andrew thief, Andrew corrupt, Andrew dishonest. You need to vote for Labour. The opposition opposes itself, people. What can go so? The opposition opposes itself. Mark Golding, if you vote for Labour, Jesus Father, no sir. Vote for Labour. Lord have mercy. Mark Golding and Andrew Holness agree, say, it would be disastrous to increase tax on imported food. But Mark Golding, you cannot trick we, you know. Because we don't know, say, you and Dayton attack them something they behind closed door. Closed door. Thank you for your membership, Jamaica. Thank you so much. Guys, Mark Golding, that green look good for you. Go and vote for Labour. You have all the reason. You said the economics is good. The microeconomics is good. The country has reserve. The debt is coming down. And now, your General Secretary can tell about, say, tax for imported food. And the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, make you know, say, only no sense, because your General Secretary, I go talk them something, then I come talk about, oh, tax the depend, phone call, and people were coming on tourism. And the Prime Minister of say, listen, in the most calm and collective way, let me teach you guys something. All of those taxes you're making reference to, I know we Jamaicans in the country pay them the tax there. Are the people them coming into the country? So when you're talking about food tax, are where you want to kill we have? You want a restaurant them locked down? You want boycott? So Mark Golding going to have to vote for Labour. Want to screenshot these people and carry it over every platform. And write Panny say vote for Labour. Food tax, Mark Golding say no to Dayton food tax. Vote for Labour. May have wanted a message for McGregor. Steve McGregor. May I send one message to you. I hope you're over here listening now. Let me tell you something. The speech from me hear you make down Central Kingston. It's a speech about you. It's about your service to the JCF and Ray. I ain't afraid of nobody and them something there. Me no hear you coming with no plan for development for the constituency and them something there. Me no know where you come for campaign pan. Cause you have to come campaign on something. Right? But me just give you a warning. Cause you're a police, me a soldier. But me just give you a warning. You see, when you go down to Central Kingston and you start the campaign, don't call the Prime Minister name. You're the Prime Minister no size. That's the first thing. And you say if you're going to make Mark Gold them tell you about if you go in a Central Kingston and go call up Andrew name about corruption and thieving and them something there, at this or now, you're this or now we have to go campaign against you over there, so. And if you start to campaign against over here, so McGregor, you can't escape a judgment. You never can escape a judgment. And me I tell you that. So you have to go find one campaign slogan. You have to go find. Me no like we subscribe and them, me no look where they do people. Jesus Father, me can't do this show in peace. No, sir. All right, me soon put something on the screen. McGregor, don't call Andrew name. Don't make man go and show be out. If you call Andrew name and tell her like Andrew. Right? Then make you come and come style where name the Lawrence. And if you come intimidate, you can't intimidate the Prime Minister because everybody don't find out it's a lie. Mark Golding and date and them a liar and Bunting them a liar. So if you're going in the constituency, go campaign and go face the sitting member of parliament. Well, I'm plugging a computer, ya people. If you're going to the constituency and campaign against the sitting member of parliament, do what you have to do. But me go warn you, sir, leave the Prime Minister alone. You and him not have nothing. Mark Golding never carry you in there for come tell lie on the Prime Minister. Because anything where you go talk and repeat your mark, them say a lie. And if we hear you tell a lie on the Prime Minister, we're going to call you out. And we're going to put you up over here. Don't do that. Don't be like them who don't have no plan, no policy, and nothing at all. You hear? Thank you very much. Good night, Paddy. Thank you so much. Continue with the good work you are doing. Country before party, Jamaica is in good hands. Right there, so. That's exactly what we're saying over here, Davian. Thank you. We don't want a disinformation in our politics. We don't want a liar. We don't want a wicked. We're tired of it. Right now, we are trying to deal with righteousness. Because that alone will carry our country go forward. And the Prime Minister of Jamaica, him don't know what time it is already. Because Prime Minister know say, don't mess up. We not no time for that. We have places to go and things to do as a Jamaica. So don't screw up, because the moment you find out if you screw up, Andrew, you have to go contend with it too. For right now, you do what you're supposed to do. And that's why we're going to be your security guard, your internet, your social media security guard. Yeah. Who vex? Eh? Who vex? From the Prime Minister, do the right thing, you know. We don't have a problem with him, you know. Because he was duly elected by the people, you know. But the moment we see corruption, the moment we see thieving, the moment we see dishonesty, we're going to put him up and call him out over here too. No joke about it. And that some people can't take with over here so now, because they would expect, say, true we are warrior over here. They would expect, say, if we come over here and wage war upon the Prime Minister, because they might do that. But we not do that. Because we not have a reason for do that. Over the platform, I give them problem, you know, people. It a bother them, you know. Because the LGBT people them when them put pan ya and put pan TikTok, they not carry no weight. Them are some weak jelly back. They not carry no weight. As long as this platform over here, so as long as Jamaica 411 over here, so as long as Karen Cross over here, so as long as Mr. Vegas over here, so as long as the rest of the true patriotic Jamaican them over here. So one think so when can take over that platform here, one never know whether come over here. Don't it? One think when they can take over here and turn over here now and disinformation campaign against Jamaica. A lie one tell from the Peter L. One line from the Peter L. One not patriotic, one wicked. Mark Golding say no food tax, vote for Labour. People him not look good. I first never seen look so good. Vote for Labour. Mark Golding said no food tax like Anjo. Vote for Labour. Uno give him a ring out of the bell there. How much months before election? Give him a one ring out of the bell making go vote for Labour. Out of order. But you know want come tax imported food. Oh no man. Eh? His storm come blow a Jamaica and lick out everybody crops. Una go feed the nation? Una go feed the multitude? Eh? Una can put tax, una can put tariff and put tax pan imported food in our country. Una damn idiot. Suppose one category 5 storm come and wipe out every farm in Jamaica. What are you going to do? Una not no sense, man. And that's why I say, like how your general secretary come out and make regional news. Since you don't love to make headline, you don't make regional news. And the people them call him out and say you and him divided. Right? And you go side with the Prime Minister and say no tax. Vote for Labour, man. 411, talk it truth. Him not for vote for Labour. No, sir. I can't manage over here, so people. Mark Golding, vote for Labour. Vote for Labour. Mark Golding, you and Andrew Holness is not much different. Your general secretary come and try bring down our country and for put we in a import war with people over food. Right here now, you have to vote for Labour. Vote for Labour. You want date and want food tax? Vote for Labour. Robert, what happened? Robert, talk it true. Them have to vote for Labour. What a wicked set. They not no sense. Food tax. Food tax. What can go so? Always something there. Five months before election, mark if you vote for Labour. Your general secretary say food tax, but you say no food tax. You have to vote for Labour. Mark Golding, we don't hate people over politics, you know. And we don't hate to Prime Minister. And we don't disrespect the Prime Minister. If the Prime Minister is wicked, we're going to bring him down. But we're not going to just get up and start to tell like our Prime Minister because you want power. You think I'm hotter than bright. But food tax. You have to run with Dayton Campbell and vote for Labour. Lord Jesus, hey, on the screen record this. Mark Golding. Him say food tax. Make a play back a regional news, make on hear people. The title says Jamaica's opposition split on imported food tax. Me tell you all a while, Uno rise united people, Me tell you, Say uno not even understand what time we're living in. Uno talk all manner of things out of the mouth, and uno don't even realize, say, in a them time, yeah, what uno talk not just stay in Jamaica. What uno talk out of the mouth, it's in the Caribbean region, it's all over the world. It's all over the world. So when time uno in Jamaica, I talk on platform about food tax and all kind of tax. Uno never know say the region are here, Uno never know, don't it? Andrea stood on the right side of history. And if you don't want to tell them, I will tell them for you. Vote for Labour.
And I pray against disgrace. I pray against disappointment. I pray against failure. I pray against embarrassment. I pray against, oh God Almighty, mental disorder. I pray against confusion. I pray against mix-up spirit.
You know, to say them pick up what go with mad. When people are praying for you, and people are praying for you, they are praying for whatever problem you're going through at the time, don't it? Yeah, you mark about you. Mix of spirit of mental disorder. Over the blood.
By the blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors.
Vote for Labour. All who just come. Let me just play this phone real quick. Regional news, breaking news yesterday morning. Breaking news. Jamaica's opposition split on food import tax. PMP spokesman Dayton Campbell said that Jamaica must tax food being imported into the country. However, his leader, Mark Golden, disagrees, which signals a divide in policy. The country's prime minister and member of the ruling Jamaica Labour Party says that importing food and taxing it would be detrimental to the country economy. Vote for Labour. Vote. No, man. Them saw me how wicked. Oh, God. Wonder if Dayton Campbell would have voted for Labour. Like how him go say him a withdraw him statement. Him tell Blunderboss them say him a withdraw him statement. Him not can vote for Labour, people talk it truth. Dayton Campbell fi vote for Labour. The whole of them vote for Labour. I'm not too wicked about food tax. Move from there.
Within the leadership of the opposition People's National Party in Jamaica over a proposed tax on imported food. Opposition spokesman Dr. Dayton Campbell announced a tax on imported foods, and he said the money collected from the tax would go to a dedicated fund for developing the local agriculture sector. The PNP president, Mark Golding, distanced himself from the proposal a day later, signaling a divide. Golding said the party's focus should be on strengthening local production to
Vote for Labour. Vote for... Andrew, come off of my screen. Come off of my screen. No, sir. McGregor, vote for Labour. No, sir, I not laugh. I don't know why I feel so comedic tonight. Because some can go so people. Lord have mercy. The country's prime minister, Andrew Holness, hold on there, I want to hear your people.
Unimported food, because we don't see the need for that at this time.
Move on, I believe you, go ahead.
The ruling Jamaica Labour Party also disagreed with the tax proposal, calling it a recipe for disaster. The leader of that party saying applying the tax would lead to an increase in the price of basic food items as importers would pass on the tax to consumers.
Vote for Labour. Vote for Labour. Camille, good night. You know if he's a mark for vote for Labour, talk it truth. Lord of mercy. Mark Golden for vote for Labour. Guys, when you like up a program, because remember, say we're not lame over here, so. And over here, so we don't come out here, so tell a lie. So no, please to hit the like button. Detractors, good night. No, hit the like button and make sure so you subscribe. Guys, me have one video for upload, but tomorrow morning me have to do it. Tomorrow morning. Yeah, me like the song, you catchy. Because I feel like right now, Mark must vote for Labour. Me have one video for upload, people. Jesus have mercy. And this is why I say, the police commissioner of Jamaica, me I beg you now, if we hear say anything happen to Lawrence Rowe, trust me, all una go get blamed too. Because me go upload one video tomorrow and me gonna hear where the PNP, where the Rise United Movement faction of the PNP I say for happen to Lawrence Rowe just because the man got talk and defend himself. Una put him in a protection program. And the State Department know what go on here now. They said police pan him to intimidate him. When we see the wickedness are going in Jamaica, you know, and a long time we see it, you know. When we see the wickedness are going in Jamaica, we have to alert some serious people, you know. We have to alert some serious people. Because we don't want the country to go down. Lawrence Rowe, may I warn you. Be careful. Don't make no man come bully you. No make no man come force you to support them and force you to go carry out no vote for them. You're not a gunman. Right? And you them supposed to come to enforce voting. Right? Then kick you out and step on you and fling you down. You're not jelly back. Make a boy know you're not jelly back. You understand? Make some man go put on them pampers and leave you alone. You hear? But sit him down and talk to him and ask him and intimidate him. Go man. Wanna leave man alone. Wanna love stress out people so. Anyway, guys. More want to hear from the people them over the constituency here. Over which Damian Crawford is going. I want to hear from them people there. For all who just come and look here, this happened down at Central Kingston. One heap of passa. Look here.
Your candidate, the victory candidate for the next general election, Comrade Steve McGregor. Here to bring to you tonight your candidate, the victory candidate.
Then look a bit of people they're doing for one candidate who just are coming at the place. Who never seen nothing go say it, people? I look a bit of people, you know? No, sir. No worry yourself, Jamaica. Me don't make certain people know already. Lawrence Rowe, you see the interview him though? Me send the whole interview go gay who's supposed to get it. Me not gonna really talk everything, you know. But I put them on alert and make them know so Lawrence was scared for him life. And what they do him. And them people, them know everything already. Them know everything from the cover up with Melissa and everything. Them know. You understand? And then get the warning for a long time, from even before Melissa's thing happened. So the people them already see say everything a manifest that was reported to them. So Lawrence can sleep in bed good enough. And know say there are people out there where I make sure say they don't do him nothing. And he must not be afraid. Yes, there's nothing wrong with saying that you are scared for your life and you don't trust them. Nothing wrong with saying that. But don't live in no fear. I have never seen anything this cruel in my life, like honestly. And I think I've lived long enough where I should have seen some stuff like this. I never see this yet. God Almighty know. And so people who can do them something, yeah, guys, they're not no heart, you know. They're not no heart. Good night, Wifestyle. What looks choppy? Guys, when you go for Wifestyle, go subscribe. She makes some good content. What looks choppy? And Mr. Donovan Williams, call over here because I want to know how it go down there. I want to know how it go because they have to come campaign for something else besides Andrew Owness and the Integrity Commission. And I say Steve McGregor ever open him out and call Andrew name. God help him. God help you, McGregor, if you call the Prime Minister name and follow them and tell a lie on the Prime Minister. Oh, God. If you not come in a politics, you have to know so when you not come in a politics, you not come with a plan for constituency development. What you are going to do in how you represent the people. Write down a plan. When you say you have master's degree, write down a plan and come. Because if you not come with the same style of dirty politics, you go tell life on the Prime Minister and them sitting there and tell life on the country. So help me God. Anybody when know me know so me not talk things when me not do, you know. Me not just talk things, so you know. Awo. If we never stand up on our foot out here, we no bring down the country long time. From the one them, the hungry belly one them, we go up to Washington, D.C. about them a protest. To the one them, we go down to New York City, nobody don't look upon them. If we never stand up strong, big up Mr. Vegas, big up Imhotep. If the man them never take out them bull on and go push part on the day and go ball out in our face and cuss on, and so now wicked and traitor, go on the yard. Jamaica domestic problem for deal with in a Jamaica. Nobody know down at Jamaica wipe out the people them. But you know want the country look bad if you never stand up on foot out here. Eh? When you not come, so you not stand up for country. You come talk truth, man. Don't come with no lie and no wickedness. You know, she said this is when I could show him face this evening. I look female, no, me not see him. See me? Angela push him on bicycle, tricycle. Then they on training wheel. See him there? Angela push him on tricycle because that's how the Rise United people them get out Lawrence Rowe. So I'm doing job. He made a hide. Moderator him did a hide. That's why I put him on the tricycle and carry him out here. Make Angela show him out. Because he made a hide. He could face the people them. I just then tell McGregor if he contact say, yeah, people.
I must deal with. There's a situation that has to do with Comrade Rowe. And I want to say thanks to Comrade Rowe for holding the seat for me until I came here.
Mr. PMP people then fool. They not a sense in people. They don't have sense, you know. Me say I fuss with the people that me see take disrespect for invitation. They don't know when you are this them, you know. No, sir. So me go see now if Lawrence Rowe jelly back. Because Lawrence Rowe say even if you make them fool you up and you go back in the folds with them, the State Department still a watch you all on, you know. So go on over there with them. The US State Department are watch you now. The people them now want destabilization in them backyard. Arise United and Dayton Campbell, Angela Brownberg, Peter Bunting, Mark Golding, them are destabilizer. The State Department know what they do to the opposition party. You don't notice nobody from America, nobody from the Black Caucus in a Democratic Party. You know see them a meet with the PNP? They not meet with them because they know them are. Them are one ya. They not meet with them. A years now. From the former US ambassador, everybody. I send out the warning so now wicked. Can't show no face now way.
And I pray against disgrace. I pray against disappointment. I pray against failure. I pray against embarrassment. I pray against, oh God Almighty, mental disorder. I pray against confusion. I pray against mix-up spirit.
Me say if the pastor is still alive and see what is going on today, he must free himself. This is say he come pray over them like this and look what is happening. Eh? Lawrence Rowe, if you even want call over your and come talk things them, you know you can do it, you know. Your man will make you call over here and talk things them for them wicked people here. No make them muzzle you. No make them send no police come intimidate you. When police come chat to you, run with police. You know what police nothing. On a plantation, you know what police nothing. If police want to run campaign, make police go run campaign. But you know what police nothing. You know what golden nothing. You hear? Then can't come hold up my shackle over your head like big stone. Then cannot see and do you this, Lawrence. All this gone up by State Department too. Uno no see no matter what them are doing, no matter what them attack say. Not even the United States. Not even the United States now sideline the Prime Minister. Not even the United States now sideline Jamaica. The Vice President and everybody from both sides respect all for Jamaica same way. Because them don't have the file up there, you know. The whole of the senator them up there then get the file from 2019 when 2019 or 20, one of them year there, from when the former ambassador go report to the whole of the senator them up there, then get the file from them time there. So you just watch the ride. The only international somebody will come deal with them and me and Motley over Barbados. Nobody else have nothing to do with them. Because they don't have their file already up there. Them have all the screenshot where them see a little bit of blood. Them have this, you know. So you can't stay there. Anyway, guys, this is Jamaica Politics Uncovered. All who not subscribe, want to make sure you subscribe. Because over here so nice. Over here so is about Jamaica. Over here so is about standing up for Jamaica and standing up against anybody who come to bring down Jamaica. To a grave, we're patriotic. Whether you see one woman, when name I think her name is Una Clark. She's the mother of Congresswoman Yvette Clark. in New York City. That woman is a Jamaican. She migrated in 19... Or when she migrate? I don't want to tell a lie. She arrived in the US in 1957. She was a part of the civil rights movement. She's done it all. And that's why her daughter, Yvette Clarke, Congresswoman, friend of the PNP, that's why Yvette Clarke went into politics. So from 1957, she lived a foreign. And I went there a couple of months ago, January 6th. She was a city council woman. She went back to Jamaica. I think she's in her 90s now. Dr. Una Clarke. Yes. And she said she's 90. She was born 1934. And she said she's not going to die on foreign soil. She's going to go, she wants to die on Jamaica soil. You understand? So when time we come out here so now and we are stand up for our country against some viper. Nobody feel like say we run off and run cross border. Nobody feel like say we are border rat over here so. We're not border rat. And we're not come a foreign and turn worthless. You hear? We want to have a country. We don't want wicked people mash it up. And that's why we're glad for the social media so we can come out here and come talk with talk. You see like how Miss Una Clarke at 90 years old, she tell her pitney them say she don't want dead pan foreign soil and she gone back to Jamaica and live out her little days. We want to have that option. Whether we are 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 45, we want to have that option. So we don't want a wicked people. We don't want no wicked people to try to destroy our country. We don't want that. When we're ready to come back, we are like Miss Una, we want to have a country. You hear? So I'm going to tell the Pampas crew something. Pampas crew, leave a country alone. Leave a country alone. You hear me I tell you no? Leave a leader them alone. All that who do the right thing for the country, leave them alone. Uno not bring nothing at all to the table. We've been there and done that, we don't know. Uno don't bring nothing to the table. All uno do is name out your money and disadvantage your people and name out we entrepreneur them and turn over and melt down and everything. We can't bother we don't know again. Go. We don't want to see uno no more. Yeah. All right, people. We're going to wrap you up here so now. So, thank everybody for participating in the conversation here tonight. The Pampas crew. Miss Donna, yes, the Pampas crew. Because from their leader beat them all now, they not stop with your Pampas, you know. Yes. All right, guys. So, make we catch up now. Have yourselves a good night, guys. Take care until next time.
The next PNP government intends to move Jamaica in the right direction.